Welcome to Reviewsinsidetv. Today we're talking about a product that promises to change the way you experience Wi-Fi at home, the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 Wi-Fi router. If you're tired of slow internet speeds, dead zones, or fighting over bandwidth, this router could be your solution. With Wi-Fi 6 capabilities, it's designed to provide faster speeds and more stable connections across your home. Let's see if it truly lives up to its claims. The Linksys Atlas Pro 6 is a dual-band mesh Wi-Fi 6 system that aims to cover up to 2,700 square feet with reliable connectivity for 30 or more devices. This router supports gigabit speeds with a maximum of 5.4 gigabits per second. That's more than enough for high-definition streaming, online gaming, or working from home without interruption. The router features a Qualcomm chipset that enhances its overall performance, ensuring smoother, more responsive experiences, even during high-demand usage. One of the standout features of the Atlas Pro 6 is its mesh system. Rather than relying on a single router to cover your whole house, it works with multiple units, though this review focuses on the single-pack model, forming a mesh network that improves Wi-Fi coverage and ensures stability. It's designed to handle everything from simple web browsing to gaming and streaming in high definition. It also includes automatic firmware updates, parental controls, and the ability to set up a separate guest network. This means you can provide your guests with Wi-Fi access while keeping your primary network secure. Setting up the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 is surprisingly simple, thanks to the free Linksys app. You can have the entire system up and running in just minutes. Once you're connected, the app allows you to manage the network, monitor connected devices, and prioritize bandwidth usage for specific devices. This is especially handy for households with many devices, where managing speed and connectivity becomes a real challenge. Now, how does the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 actually perform? Well, in real-world testing, the router lived up to its promises. Setting it up in a standard home, I tested it in various conditions. Multiple devices connected simultaneously, high-definition video streaming, and even some online gaming. The speeds were impressive, with the router easily handling the traffic without any noticeable lag or interruptions. The mesh system worked well, extending the coverage to areas of the house that typically struggle with Wi-Fi connectivity. However, there are a few areas where the Atlas Pro 6 doesn't quite shine as brightly. While it can easily handle multiple devices, the performance does start dip slightly when you're at the edge of the coverage area. This is a common issue with many mesh systems, so it's not a major drawback, but it's worth considering if your home has a very large or complex layout. Additionally, the design of the router is a bit bulky compared to other models, which could be a concern if you're looking for something sleek and minimalistic to blend into your home decor. In terms of value for money, the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 certainly delivers on the promise of fast, reliable Wi-Fi, especially if you have a household with multiple devices and need solid coverage across a large space. However, it's not the cheapest option out there. Competing routers like the TP-Link Deco XE75 offer similar Wi-Fi 6 capabilities at a lower price. But the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 has a slightly more advanced chipset and better overall performance in high-demand situations. If you're willing to invest a bit more for top-tier performance, it could be worth it. When it comes to build quality, the Atlas Pro 6 feels solid, but it's not the most elegant or compact design. It's a bit on the larger side, which may be an issue if you're trying to keep things minimal. But on the flip side, the performance it offers makes up for the bulk. This is a router built for serious use, not just for looks. In terms of customer support, Linksys has a strong reputation. During my testing, I didn't need to reach out to customer service, but it's reassuring to know that Linksys provides online support, along with the Linksys app for easy troubleshooting and management. Their website is clear, and there's a strong community forum if you ever run into problems. Finally, while software and firmware updates are automatically handled, the system doesn't require manual updates, which is a huge plus for those who want a hassle-free experience. If you're concerned about security, the Atlas Pro 6 does a good job with features like parental controls and guest network settings, which can give you peace of mind when multiple people are using your network. To sum it all up, the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 is a top-tier mesh Wi-Fi router with impressive performance and a great user experience. If you have a large home and need strong, consistent coverage for multiple devices, this could be a great choice. The setup is straightforward, the app is handy, and the router itself delivers strong Wi-Fi speeds. However, it does come at a premium price. So if you're on a budget, you might want to explore other options, like the TP-Link Deco XE75. Overall, the Linksys Atlas Pro 6 excels in performance, making it an excellent choice for anyone serious about their home network. If you're considering this router, take a look at the link in the comments to learn more. Thanks for tuning in to Reviews Inside TV. If you have any questions or thoughts about the Linksys Atlas Pro 6, feel free to drop them in the comments. Until next time, keep your Wi-Fi strong and your streaming smooth.